Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital, guys. Today, we're still in our research. We're just ticking over doing our animation, and I think that is going to be it. Yeah, you've got these other little bits and bobs, but they've really got nothing to do with anything at the moment. So, Cryomatic 3 has now been unlocked, which means, guys, if you remember from last episode, we can go back now, and we can go to Roquefort Castle, which, I'm going to be honest, is probably going to be the last castle that we do in this series. If you really want this series to continue, make sure you go ahead and press that like button. Get in a comment in there, guys, and tell me why you would like it to continue, because I feel like I'm just doing the same rinse and repeat level over and over again. It's just with a different sort of level. I may come back and revisit this game. I will be playing it offline anyway because I really do enjoy this game. So I may come back and revisit and show you what I've done overall. Show you different rooms that might come up, all that sort of stuff. It depends on you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, I am presuming by the looks of this is probably our entrance right here. We've also got the hospital thing there. This is the only thing that's open, so I'm presuming that this probably is. And we are going to make a reception room over here. I think that's probably the best way of doing this. And I think we're going to do it like that. I think everyone can get around the corners there. It's hopefully there's not going to be much in the way of waiting. So yeah, I think we're looking pretty good with that there. I'll make sure I get this right into the corner where possible. And we're certainly going to have 2 on this side, and we're going to have 2. I can't do it there. Valid corner location. It let me do it on that side. I'm a bit confused actually. We'll stick it there instead then. Okay, we've got 2 there, we've got 2 there. 4 is enough for the moment. We have got space on the sides here if we do want to add any more. Just looking at this actually, they're all decorative items, which is fine, but I don't want to use my money on decorative items at the moment. So we will need a radiator, that much I am pretty sure of. And we'll stick a plant in the middle there to be able to make people happy. Let's hover over this. So it reduces thirst and gives a caffeine buzz. I'm hoping that means they can actually use it in here. I don't know if they can or if they can't. I don't know. I'm still waiting on you guys in the comment section. So let me know if that's actually a thing. Is there anything else that will add? So that increases hospital attractiveness, but I'm not really bothered about that at the moment. There's a tiny mini radiator. Nice. Aircon, we don't need any of that. Hot chocolate maker, that's probably better for them than the coffee because of how cold it is around here. But I don't think there's anything else that we need to worry about here. They're all pretty much decorative items. There's ones that increase hospital attractiveness and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think we need to bother with that. Yes, I don't think we need anything else there. So brilliant. We've got our receptionist. Let's go and have a look at assistants, make sure that we get one. I think that's probably the right person at the top here. We've got one with marketing, but it's really the customer service that we want, for plus 50% for customer service. You will go there, and that, guys, is a good start. Again, just thinking about the future here and how I want things laid out, I think I do want this to be like a GP's office area. We are going 4 length there, but I really don't think that. We can do a 3x3, but I think a 4x3 is probably the best option for the GP's office. Because we're going to fill this, well, what we can with medicine cabinets here. So how am I going to do this? Plus, what I'm probably going to do is have this as the standard one, and then have more GP's offices around the sides here. So we're going to have 3 down there. Maybe we can fit one in the corner if we can get it in with the door frame there, and then some more down here. And this is just going to be the GP's area, and have benches and that lot down the middle, all of the sort of stuff that we can eat and drink and play with here. And then over this side we're going to have treatment rooms, so we're going to have and diagnosis rooms as well. We'll have our pharmacy in here, we'll have our general diagnosis. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that off camera because, again, like I said, we've done this before, and I will be right back. Alright, we join back here, and we've got a bit of an issue, and that's these ghosts. And my goodness, I'm just not getting anything through these janitors. So I've gone ahead, built a temporary training room over here. This will be moved. This will also be moved, this cardio, because somebody wanted that. We need a ward, we really do. But unfortunately, we don't have enough. Wow, look at all the ghosts. My goodness gracious me, that's a lot of them. But we need to unlock this area, we need to unlock this area, and so on and so forth to be able to have the space to be able to do this, which is a shame. I could put the ward down here, but I really want a decent-sized ward to be able to do that. So we're just going to have to deal with what we have currently. I've had to put down an injection room. Earn 100,000, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I've had to put down an injection room, and we've got the toilets and staff room here currently, because I have to do that. These will be moved once I've got access to possibly this place over here. My God, we cannot have this guy quick enough. Miles Butthurt, nice, is going to be the one hurting some butts out there with this. He's going to come straight out already. He's going to like, yes. He's going to be like the Ghostbusters right now. Watch this. Oh. In fact, we're going to change his the janitor job. We're going to change his job, Miles Butthurt, to only doing ghosts. That's literally what his job is going to be. We're running out of money, guys, which is a shame. It may be that I have to put the ward here. That's probably a distinct possibility at this moment in time, because we are literally... We don't have many people in the hospital at the moment, and most of them are queuing up for this GP's office. Oh no, we've got a disaster coming in as well. This is going to be great. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. The original guy I got for GPs has now been swapped for a person that I trained up in GPs. So that's something as well. And eventually all of these guys are going to be exactly the same. I'm going to have people trained up for the specific jobs that they're going to be doing. The main important one, of course, was the GP. So I've done that one first. We've got a pop star visit. Hopefully we can get this cleaned up. We've got one janitor who's going around. Hopefully this is going to be, yeah, that's their top priority. So that's good. Ward is required. Okay. We're going to get the patient to wait, actually, and I'm going to put it down here. We're getting quite a lot of wards, and I want the money from it, so we're going to put it down here. And we're going to do the ward right here. Why not? Okay, we now have a ward as well. With the hospital is in debt, of course it is. This guy has no... he has nothing. He's ready for training though, so we will, when we've got the money, put him through for training in the ward here. We're starting to stack up in the GP's office. Hopefully the ghosts have all been dealt with by the looks of it. There's a few that keep popping out, it has to be said. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to here, to the janitors here. This ghost man, he's also going to be involved in cleaning up waste as well, because there's quite a lot of it on the floor. We've got -10 reputation, which is not the best, but never mind. Okay, well, we're at a stage here where there's nothing much more I can do until money starts coming through, and then we can start buying some more of these plots here. We will slowly get what we've got, all of our staff members sort of trained up where we possibly can. That's probably what we're going to be doing. Oh my goodness, got more money going out here. Psychiatric emergency. A bloaty head. Did I see that? Did I see that right? A bloaty head? We've got 10 people waiting for the GP's office. There's nobody in there either. This is not great. This really isn't the best. Look at all these people. Right, let's try and get some more benches down for these guys so that they're not just sat around trying to live. This is going to be a very difficult start, I think, and getting all these medicine cabinets and stuff like that is all well and good, but I think that's spent quite a lot of the money that we had available. We certainly need another GP's office. The only thing is, we don't have a GP with which to be able to put in that office, and we don't have the money to put another GP's office down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these particular people that we've got in here, because I don't want any of them at the moment. Maybe a psychiatrist, but we haven't had the need for a psychiatrist yet. Try to get somebody with no skill so that they've got least amount of money I can shove in there and get them trained up to being a GP and sort of make another GP's office, because that is the biggest thing that we've got at the moment, is the issue with GPs. He's way too qualified for what I want. And we've now got £2,000. Okay, we're up to 9,000. That's not too bad. How much is this going to be to copy this thing? So 21,000 it's going to be to copy the GP's office. We're probably going to stick it over here, let's be honest. I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to put GP's office here. We will sort everything out, guys. But at the moment, money is the biggest issue. I really need that second doctor, though, to get in and become... oh, look, we've got somebody that can do that. But we haven't got the money to get them yet. We have not got the money to get them yet. We're up to 23,000. That could be 28,000. Nice. Okay, we're going to copy this while we've got the chance to be able to. I'm going to stick it down there. I'm going to say yes. We are going to close that room, though, until we can afford to get ourselves another GP. Again, not the best. Nice, we've got the ability to be able to get another GP. So, with that in mind, I am going to save some money and I'm going to use the GP that we've currently got. It means that this place is going to have to wait. But literally, I need to save that money. So, it's just going to have to do. Okay, we're going to open that. And we're going to go back into the staff menu for the doctors. And we're going to make sure that both of these are just going to be GPs for the moment. A patient is very unhappy with the hospital after being hungry. Oh, that's a point, actually. I haven't put any drinks machines or anything down. Whoopsie. No wonder we're not getting enough money. I haven't put anything down for these guys to do. And we are going to stick down, because I didn't realise until very recently that these guys actually pay $5 to play with this thing. So we're going to stick one of them down there, and we're going to stick one of them down there as well. Okay, we really need this GP back now. We've got 2 GPs that are up to 12 people per room as well. This is not the best. Yes, I know a band of ghosts are haunting the hospital. Literally, every time I try to get this sorted, it keeps coming back again. And this is the issue that we're having with this at the moment. Yeah, okay. Not now, though. We don't want to do that. Patient is storming out. We need more janitors. God damn it. We really do need more. Oh, we've got a person here who can actually deal with ghosts as well. So that's nice. Let's see if we can get them on here. So you as well. This guy's going to deal with pretty much everything else. All of the maintenance and stuff like that as well. But the other 2 are literally going to be there to get rid of the ghosts and clean up the waste. Hopefully that will work. So staff training is required. Impressed with a nice hospital. There's no point because we can't at the moment. And we've only cured 1 out of 5 patients. That was absolutely fantastic. We've got more money though. I suppose that's something at least. Somebody's died. This is good. Everything's going well so far, guys. We're going to open this part of the hospital up here. And then eventually we're going to open up this part of the hospital, this 30,000. And we're going to start waggling around with some of these rooms and moving them around the place. But hopefully we can get on with what the floor looks like. Because it's absolutely terrible at the moment. Level 5 staff room, that's not going to be happening. That's not going to be happening either, let's be honest. Yeah, they're very bored, thirsty, all that sort of stuff. I know. We've started to put some more stuff down though, so not now. Oh my goodness gracious me. We are going to need this training going on, I reckon. This guy with the ward, I think he needs the biggest amount of training at the moment. Oh my god, look at the state of this place. It's not even worth opening that up at the moment while we can't even deal with what we've got. I've not been asked to do any more rooms, so at least that's something. I think that we use our money wisely. And we start with, no, first and foremost, the ward management. That is what we need. The ward management on this guy. We'll start the training with the ward management. And that's how we're going to have to do it. I think this guy, it needs training first and foremost before anything else. This will come in time, but at the moment, I think we could deal with what we've got. We're certainly making a dent in the people coming through with the GP's office now, which is great. Let me try and get rid of you because you're going to die otherwise because you've had to wait too long. Staff training required. I know, we're trying to get there. Okay, stop it. Ah! Doghouse is required. Get the patient... No, send the patient home. We don't have the space. It would be nice to put that down, to be honest, but we don't have the space or the money to be able to do that at the moment. We've got some treatment rooms available to us to make money. The pharmacy, the injection room's a big one. The ward is another big one as well. And once we get these people trained up, they will more than likely be cured and can push people through quicker. At least that's the hope. Let's see. Are we down to 6 in each GP's room now? They will eventually get their GP level 2 as well. Probably try to get them at the same time so I'm saving money in the long run. Maybe. We're losing more money than we're making currently. Wow, these guys really are just spewing everywhere. Ah! Not now. Oh, no, we should have done that, actually. That was the promotion. I thought that was the training for a second, but it's not. Okay. So someone's died already. Nice. Promote them. In fact, let me have a quick look at our thing. Oh, no, everybody's okay. That's not bad. Slowly, very slowly, this is starting to get cleaned up. I'm liking this. Oh, here we go. More ghosts have popped up. But luckily, we've got 2 people already. Them 2 ghosts have disappeared. Nice. We've got one over here, which they will deal with. We've got one over there as well. Oh, he nearly got there. Come on, get him. Quick. Go, get him. Run after him. Jesus, come on. Okay, with that training now done, I think... can we get GP on both of them? We can. Nice. This means that we're going to lose a little bit of money, 20,000. That's quite a lot of money, actually. Jesus Christ. But it means we can move them through a lot quicker with a bigger diagnosis as well, so that it gets seen to throughout the hospital even quicker. They would get bigger diagnosis bar and then get treated quicker. DNA, we don't have a DNA room to be able to do that, I'm afraid. We made more money than we spent this time, so that's good. Right, guys, I think we've made a good start to this hospital. I say good, it's really, when you look at it, it looks terrible. But in the long run, I think we made the good decisions, what we did at the time. Quick, oh, we just managed to send him home before he died, nice. This is the next place that we're going to be unlocking, this £30,000. Actually, it would have probably been better to unlock this place, because it literally unlocks all of that for 40,000, whereas we've had to do 10 and then 30, and we get 2 big rooms. Ah, that's a bit of a shame, but anyways. GP's level 2s are getting trained up. Everything is going okay. We just... Oh, my goodness gracious me. We just seem to get on our feet, and then ghosts pop up, or an avalanche comes, or GPs get you know, go for a break, or something like that. But... Oh, goodness gracious me. Anyways, our heart racer is on fire. Wow. Are we going to deal with that? Oh, Janet is like, he's proper. He's just running to there. He's like, yes, I've got this, lads. Don't worry. I've got this. Okay, brilliant. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Again, Roquefort is probably going to be the last hospital that we do on this particular game. Unless you guys want me to carry it on, let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, been the Softman. As always, stay safe.